component to any striking that I do is my base. So the placement of my feet, how they're set, how I'm balanced front to back is critical in everything else that I'm trying to do when I'm fighting, sparring, hitting pads. All of that is going to come from the ground up. So my footwork and my base is an essential starting point for everybody who wants to fight or just do this recreationally. So whether I'm doing boxing, Western boxing, or Muay Thai, the stance is very similar but slightly different. So we'll walk through each component and you can see how it differs from head to toe. So for Muay Thai, if I am a right-handed fighter, I am going to place my feet together and I'm going to pivot my right foot 90 degrees on the heel, 90 degrees on the ball of the foot, and then another 45 on the heel. I'm going to lift my heels up off the ground, so my weight is placed slightly forward on the balls of the feet. My hands are up towards my temples, and I'm going to find that placement by imagining grabbing a rolled up towel and wrapping it right around my head, and that's where I want my hands to place. As I'm in this stance, my knees are nice and soft, my hips are relaxed, and I'm just shifting my weight back and forth. In a nice, slow but steady rhythm that keeps my breath and heart rate and everything regulated so I don't get too amped up as I'm fighting or in the heart of the heat of the moment. For the boxing stance, again, I'm going to start out the same, feet together, and as a right-handed fighter, I'm going to pivot 90 on the heel, 90 on the ball of the foot, another 90 on the heel, and then that 45. So as you can see, the stance is a little wider and deeper than that Muay Thai stance. My back heel is going to lift up off the floor, and I'm going to take my center of gravity. I'm just going to lower my weight down into a slightly seated squat position. For boxing, I'm in tighter, I'm moving around, I don't have the leg strikes to deal with, so I'm going to sit nice and low, nice and deep in my base. So as I move around, if you are a southpaw or a left-handed fighter, you're going to do the exact same measurement, just initiate the movements on the left side. So Muay Thai is going to be 90, 90, 45, or boxing, 90, 90, 90, 45, and then it's that left foot that is lifted up off the heel that's lifted up off the ground. Just basic terminology that's really helpful when learning your stance position is the terms rear and lead. So in my standard stance as a right-handed fighter, my left foot is always in front, or I should say most of the time is in front. So this is going to be my lead foot. It's the one that is furthest out. It's the one that is leading me in that forward direction. My right side is going to be the rear foot. So if you are right-handed, LLRR, left lead, right rear. If you are a southpaw left-handed fighter, you're just going to switch that position, and now your right foot is your lead hand, and your left is your rear hand or foot.